Rachel Blake, Esquire, Associate Director, Regional Housing Legal Services. Ensuring fairness in the justice system is fundamental to Rachel Blake's work with Regional Housing Legal Services. Rachel's recent work on behalf of survivors of domestic violence is notable for its scope and impact. In partnership with various regional and national organizations, Rachel worked to publish the report, Protections Delayed, State Housing Finance Agency Compliance with the Violence Against Women Act, or VAWA. She played a significant role in authoring content for the report and providing specific expertise on low-income housing tax credit regulations, LIHTC. Rachel oversaw the completion of an accompanying advocate's toolkit to assist both legal and non-legal professionals working with survivors of domestic violence and sexual assault. Protections Delayed is designed to provide the advocate with an understanding of the provision of VAWA that apply to LIHTC properties, a rationale for housing finance agencies taking action to implement the law, even in the absence of Treasury regulations or guidance, implementation recommendations, and national survey findings. Since Protections Delayed was published, the findings and recommendations have received significant national attention in both the housing and legal services sectors, and prompted a national conversation about putting protections for domestic violence survivors in place. So far, nearly 36 states have taken steps to implement some sort of protections for domestic violence victims. Rachel's work has the potential to impact tens of thousands of families coping with domestic violence that live in LIHTC properties. By using framework suggested in Protections Delayed, the unlawful and reprehensible eviction of families that are victims of domestic violence or sexual assault due to actions of the abuser will be prevented. Rachel's behind-the-scenes efforts showcase how civil legal aid helps domestic violence victims achieve independence and escape violent situations. In addition to her work on Protections Delayed, Rachel has written on the topic of housing and community development in multiple notable print and online publications, and has trained on topics at local, state, and national conferences. For her dedication to preserving homes and shelter and protecting the rights of people who have nowhere else to turn for legal help, Rachel Blake is a deserving recipient of the 2018 Pennsylvania Legal Aid Network Excellence Award.